Dog,
Sorry.
what, is he in the way?
Just a touch. I mean, he's such a small dog.
That's true.
Yeah. You hardly notice him.
One second, I don't know, whenever you're on, it's
Thanking you all.
I don't know, right now it's,
Stabby McStabberson.
Well, I know, but I haven't got a thing to lead on
Oh,
here.
well, let's use this.
Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll try that.
Do you think people will notice that we're on a different setup today?
maybe.
I don't know. They
Or-
notice everything.
Or will they just think that we've switched the camera around the wrong way again?
Or we forgot what we were doing in the first time.
Or maybe we're just backwards.
Well, backwards is a
Verizon.
given.
Janine Jakes
Hey,
to Verizon.
hey, don't eat
what the
that.
hell has she got it?
Oh, is she allowed to have a Verizon envelope?
Oh, God. Verizon drives me crazy.
Oh,
Now that's an easy pass.
oh, give that to her too. She loves them.
You got a Verizon thing too. Yeah.
Oh, everyone. We didn't get
Here's
a
me,
Verizon
Verizon.
thing.
And Judy's asking me, how's it going with the Verizon? I don't know.
I'm thinking we maybe don't want to know.
I don't like Verizon.
No. Hello, darling.
What's the problem with you?
He doesn't like Verizon either, he says.
Yeah.
I know.
This month's charge is $102.21. I have no idea what it is, what it's for. We've only got like 75 different accounts here. Here we go. Aha, my cell phone is $58. Account-wide charges and credits, $43.44.
See, that's a bit ambiguous.
What is it?
I don't know.
Account-wide charges and credits, $43.44. What is it? Since your last bill, I paid $94. Your bill increased by $7. My GBs used carried over to the next month. I just don't like them. I mean, they're just...
Gobbledygook.
Right. Well, you know, at one point, they were billing for other companies.
Oh.
You could have your oil bill on here.
Oh.
And it really was not well documented. Oh, that wasn't the scrap basket, was it?
No, that's the floor.
That's the floor.
Have at it.
Well, I better keep it with the other Verizon because we don't know what that is either.
No.
Why don't we open it anyway? I don't think Janine is mine.
I don't think Janine would care much, no.
I didn't know Janine was going to get one here. Jesus, $215.
Oh yeah, keep yours then.
They got the better bill switch.
Don't have that one.
Okay. Account-wide charges and credits, negative $27. Smartphone, that's not her phone. 978-228-0395.
Is that Janine?
No.
Maybe she's got a secret life and a secret phone and nobody
Well,
knows.
Her phone number is on here.
Yeah.
That one. Well,
She doesn't have Colby on, does she?
oh, it could be. It could be. That could be Goldy.
That would make sense.
We could
Well,
call
anyway,
it
they're
C.
they're both more than mine, so.
Yes.
That makes sense too. Maybe she's.
Okay, well, we better ask her about it,
Yes.
because they're not straightforward, that bunch. I don't
No.
like them.
No.
Last I knew, Judy was managing all of Verizon because we're so screwed up. Earn Hilton points?
Well, let's face it. Do we ever go on vacation?
No,
No.
that's out.
Yeah.
Bank of America, Janine. She gets on a lot of stuff. And then this is the old people's home.
What?
Ipswich Senior Life.
Oh,
Council on Aging staff. I can't even get it.
other side, that's why.
Huh?
Because that's the back.
Might
That's
be
the
wet.
back?
Maybe they have it taped too.
Or did they tape
there you
it?
go.
I taped
Yeah,
it.
there we go.
It's obviously an intelligence test, seriously.
Right.
Whether or not you can get into one of the homes.
Right.
Obviously, you're too smart.
Yeah, you passed, you're fine.
Every year they send me a piece of banana bread.
Oh, well, that's fine. Keep up with them.
Yeah. Closed Thanksgiving Day. Well, this is what, November?
No, you don't do faces.
Come on, get out of here. So we're throwing all this stuff out, or what are we
Yes,
doing
sir.
here?
Sadly, yeah.
Like, throw that out, throw that out. Better not throw that out. Oh, shit, I put it on the floor.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Here's the other one. That's
Thank you.
hers.
I know.
Now, where do we want to keep Janine's mail?
It's one of those things. This is going in the trash, right?
Okay, I find the
Okay,
trash because it's
find
not
the
there. See, we're all topsy-turvy.
Here's another trash. I haven't got it all.
Home.
Yeah, that one's sold though, so we can't buy it. We're fine.
I don't know what your problem is there, hon.
Thank you.
Where'd she get this? Oh, she gets it there. Oh, all right. So here we go.
You want your... Oh, I can't get into your thing.
No, it's not that one.
No,
He thinks it's got something in there.
I think it might have. Because that's the one that Fluffy was looking for.
I see. From Fluffy, you're
Yes.
right. You think he's got stuff in here?
Shake it and see.
Sounds like
It's
it.
either we've broken something or...
You're
It's
right. I'm still looking for how to get into it intelligently. There we go. You can have that part.
Thank you.
Well, they all think about
Well,
something.
I think they're decided.
Oh. Halloween cookies.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. How do I get in the damn thing?
Oh, it's got one of those little stick your
This one
finger
here,
in
go ahead.
jobs. And then it flips.
Oh, wow.
State of
All right.
the art.
There's you on the floor, and you on here, and you on the floor. Let's have a couple more on the floor. A couple more. And a couple more on the floor. How's that?
And that's your Halloween sorted.
Okay, they got it. That's all. Now what are we going to do with them? Put them high on something.
I'll put it on the step just
On the
now.
step.
Carly, we're going to remember these in here.
Over there, okay.
Right. Your stabby thing's behind you because I can't get in your drawer.
Oh dear. I put it back.
Yeah.
Now I need the other thing.
I know, but it's right back there.
Why can't you get it?
Because you're right in the way. I've got a stair.
Oh dear.
Hang on.
To what?
Well, I'm holding on to the stair.
Oh, there we go. See, you could do that. I knew you could do that.
Oh.
What's in this one? Do we know?
I don't know.
It's from. Can you see who it's from?
Look out.
Sizzle.
I can't see anything.
Right. Who dribbled on the box? All right, actually.
Go away.
Hey, hey.
Wait a minute.
Watch out. Come on. Hey. Other way. The other way.
Oh, look.
What?
Fluffies.
Fluffies.
Eh.
Who said this?
I don't know. Is there a label?
I'm trying to see. What does it say? Is it?
We don't have to wash these now that we don't have puppies.
Yeah.
No, and they're nice and cheerful. Look.
Pretty.
Very
Christmassy.
What is, no, that's just this.
You want to hold one?
Thanking you.
You has two.
Oh.
Oh, these are all Christmassy.
Oh, look, they're really pretty. Look, and there's a cowboy hat Christmassy one.
Eh.
Look,
Oh, yes. Okay.
how topical.
Oh, and here's Scottish.
Yes.
I'm looking for the white paper report.
I don't see.
I don't see anything. So we don't know who sent them.
Oh, what's on that one?
He's going to take the box.
What's on that? Is that sheep? Is it dogs?
I don't know. Here, he's got that.
Oh, it's dogs. Lots of different kinds of dogs. These are lovely.
He's going
Hey,
with
wait
it.
a minute.
You better go get out.
I'm just trying to see what that. There you go, half at it.
Look at that, please. Yes.
What a boy.
Put the camera on that.
Hang on.
Good,
Don't you touch those. I'll show you Mr. Larky. He's having the most super fun. Look at him.
What do you think, Jiminy?
With his big box.
Hey, you can't eat that.
He's like, can and I will. Never good. There we go. Oops.
Okay, so I did that.
There we go. There you go. He's really
He does
pretty.
like a box.
He does like a big box.
Well, where are we going to put these? When the camera gets out of there, we can put them on that shelf.
Yeah. Oh, look, I don't even think they've got... Oh, no, they do.
Oh, they got stickies on them.
I was like so excited there. They're here. So
Is this the one you want?
we'll have to get the plastic tags off them. I'm going to pop this back in here because I want to make sure we count them.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're in big trouble. Righty. Oh. Now, you went out today.
I did.
You were out with Janine.
I did. We made it very nicely. We didn't get in an argument at all.
And you made it back.
We got back.
Even better.
After we ate at that Chipotle or whatever it is.
She likes Chipotle, doesn't she?
She does. Well, I tried to explain to her that, I come from an era when you had, you meat, potatoes, and vegetables, and I see what they were.
Yes.
She's into, it's a bowl of stuff and you just eat it.
Do you know what's even worse? The bowl that you get it in. Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
A hospital bedpan.
Oh,
Honestly, does it not look like the...
I suppose.
I've always
Dual
wondered about
purpose,
that.
you say,
Well,
Ellie,
dual purpose, obviously. It's recycling at its finest. I think. I've always wondered about the. Yeah. Anyway. Maybe nobody else sees that connection, but hey. So, who did you see today?
We were up in Newburyport at
Oh,
the Council
nice.
of Aging. 40 people were in an exercise class that came out, and the next 40 were going in. So we saw 80 people.
Just like that.
Just like that.
And it's only Monday.
And it's only Monday.
That's absolutely super. That's really good. And, where did you go to Chipotle? Danvers?
You don't know. Right in Newburyport. Right next door to Panera.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Right on that, that one street that's got everything on it.
Oh,
did
yeah.
not know
Up
that.
there, yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, we had to go pay the hay guy, too,
Ah.
because I hadn't paid him for the last load.
Oh.
Well, he wasn't there. I don't like to give cash to an employee,
No.
so
No.
I had to go back.
Well, that's good. So that left you quite a bit lighter.
That's true. That's true.
And you just had the dogs and Wanda. Did you take Carl?
Oh, yeah, we had Carl.
Gosh.
And these 3, 4, 6, 4, and 5 dogs.
So it was a house full.
It was a car full.
So, Carly, did you have fun chasing the goats earlier?
Oh, yes.
The goats are barging through the door at the moment.
Here?
Yeah, when you go in, Carly was taking the hay in, and there's one that lies right down at the bottom of the
freaking
door.
pain in the butt.
And as soon as he hears the lock, the double lock's going, he's like, ah ha ha.
And then another one went. But the problem
Yeah.
was that they pulled the golf cart in. And it's like such a tight space.
All right.
It was hard to get in and out. But
I wish you'd do a little more feeding out under the tent.
Oh, yeah, I'll put some more out there. I can do that.
Because we want to get the animals to come out there.
All right, I'll put them out. I had some out last night.
It's a method of training.
Putting them out, yeah. Okay, I'll put
Can
some.
you hand over the water, please?
Yeah, I had some out yesterday, but I'll put them out. They all decided they wanted to be inside today for some odd reason, but yeah, no, in the rain they can go out.
Yeah, so we are all confuddled because we're all on the other side of the house now. And the other side of the desk, obviously.
True.
They're all
Yes.
turned around.
And we're all trying to work out where we're at, but we'll get there. And Larky's just like, am I right in this? Yes, you are, dear. So, it was quite a bit chillier today
That's true.
and a touch wet.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the only time I've ever seen the weather say 100% rain.
Yes.
Yeah, it rained.
It never says 100%.
It's been bouncing rain today.
Yes.
It's been
Yeah.
super. And then tomorrow we're going to be dry. Wednesday, a touch of rain again. And then we're back to dry, which is nice. Not bad.
No,
Clears the ground a wee bit.
that's true. It nails the leaves down.
It certainly does nail
Does.
the leaves down.
Nails the leaves down.
Do you know what Nick was saying? He
It's
thinks
slippery out here, though.
Yeah.
he says he just sees, not in this house because he doesn't know, but he says it just looks like in our house that there's so many more leaves than there were last year. I'm like, I'm not sure the trees would see it that way, but hey, I think they've just all come down very quickly.
I remember when we first built here, we were cutting trees down to build around, and I was making the decision to cut down more oak because he would pay me more for the lumber
Yeah.
than the pine. So I cut down more leaves than, you know?
So it's your fault we've got all the pine needles?
No, well, that's true, yes, pine needles. But we would have had more leaves if I'd left up all those oaks.
Yeah. The pine needles are lethal though, aren't they?
They're bad.
Because they just roll and slide.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the pine needles.
I know.
It's the pine cones that look like dog poop.
I know.
Yes.
And they crunch.
But it's so exciting when you go down to pick it up and it's not.
Yeah.
You're going to pick up every the pine cone out there? You're going to...
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'll
right.
tell you, it's terrible because you think
They
that's a pine cone and
And
you
then
go
you-
to kick it and you're like, oops.
Yeah.
The soft stem.
That's not, yeah. Nice.
I know that's yeah.
It's been a bit, yeah. It's a terrible thing when your leaves are the same colour as what's coming out the back end of a
I
dog,
know,
but
it's
that's
true.
just the way it is. So, do your dogs here ever fight over food?
Not allowed.
They're not allowed, no, they don't.
Yours?
No.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah.
But I feed mine 2 at a time,
Oh, that's not.
but they don't fight.
Good.
And
I've never used one of those puppy things, the puppy feeder.
what's that?
Oh, what they have outside, like in a row.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Oh.
but the feeder, the puppy feeder is a round dish where they push each other around.
Oh, I've never seen one of those.
They're
I
very-
haven't used one of those either, obviously.
Obviously, but no, people do. They think, oh, it's great, you feed them all at once, but it teaches the dogs to push and shove each other.
Yeah, and they keep moving.
It's terrible,
I've
Yeah.
never seen. I've never seen.
No,
but it's the
thank
most.
you.
People tell you that's the way to feed puppies.
Yeah, but then they do that wheel thing where they go round and they keep moving.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
No, we just
Mine
use
eat out of
bowls.
dishes, bowls, like ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
And then they wipe their mouth
That's
daintily
right.
on the bed sheets.
on the bed sheet.
Yes. Like every good dog does.
I gotta get Chirpy's gonna train my dogs to wipe their noses on the ground. She does a good job of that. Little burnt
Excellent.
chicken.
Your chair is coming tomorrow.
That's what
Is
I'm
it-
told.
Yes. Are we holding our breath on that one, or is it a definite?
Well, she said they changed the whole motor.
Oh,
Wow.
Good luck.
is that
I
Janine
want-
or the lady?
I want to see it operate before I bring it home.
You want to check that the,
I wanna
the
check that they
ejector
did it.
seats
Yeah,
working?
make sure it doesn't.
I don't trust this people at all right now. And by God, we get up to this place today in wherever we were in Newburyport, and I'm sitting in a golden chair, exactly like mine.
And did you jinx it?
I don't know.
Did you leave it in good working
I
order?
left it alone.
She'll go back. It'll be in the launch position, right?
Oh, Lisa sent the fluffies. Thank you very much, Lisa. They're
Oh,
very,
good.
they're very festive and very much appreciated.
These guys do like it too. They
Just
on the bed sheet. They like to have a fluffy.
I know, it's funny, isn't it?
It is. I tried to cover her up with one the other day, and she didn't like that though.
No.
The door was open. I thought I'd cut the draft a little bit, but no, she didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing the right thing.
Now, I wonder if this view is a bit dark because we need to go up that way with the lights a wee bit more. Is that better?
They're cutting our heads off.
No, you can see heads.
Now we can.
Honestly. I think it's maybe the lights up
Light, yeah.
here maybe need to reflect down. They were saying it was a bit dark the other way I had it.
What is?
These ones
Okay,
are-
no, I'm wondering what the door is. That must be the door. The laundry area.
Yes.
Okay.
You were thinking, when did I put that door in?
Right. What the hell's that?
You give Janine a heart attack.
I'm gonna fix something that shuts the bathroom door.
Right. Does your bathroom door not shut?
It doesn't shut.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I figure I'm gonna put a heavy monkey fist
Uh-huh.
and run a rope over there, and I just
Is that the bathroom door that's right in front of the fully glazed door?
yeah.
Interesting.
A nice view for people, huh?
Oh, dearie me. The hay situation is good.
Yeah.
What?
The hay
Hay.
situation is good.
Hay's good.
Especially since you paid him today.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can get more.
Yes. Have we got room upstairs for more?
I'll go check.
Yes.
Huh?
I'll have to go check, right?
Yes.
What did we get? 95 last time?
Yes. Something like that.
No.
Or 45 and
I got 80 and 50 or something.
80 and 50. Okay, so we got more than.
I think it was 80 and 50.
Alright, I'll double check.
Did you have a good weekend?
Well,
It was very uneventful, wasn't
Yes.
it?
It
Yeah, it's
was.
pretty quiet.
Which is actually quite appreciated.
Right?
It's, yes,
I got the desk moved. That was a big deal. That was Wallace.
I know. It was very funny because he waved at me because I was out feeding the chickens their chicken
really?
scratch. And I thought, he looks like he's going hunting because he had his breeches on and
Yep.
his white shirt.
Yep.
And I thought, crikey, you better do that in case it's jammed.
Hello?
Oh, don't put it on speaker. Don't put it on speaker.
Hello? Hello? How are you? It's Carly.
Oh, right.
What?
Yeah. It's something else. It was just
Yeah,
in case. It's somebody that volunteered last week with you.
We're just doing
So, do you want to go in the thingy? I put her in the cupboard. Somebody's just called. Sometimes they call because we don't have sound or we don't have something or other. So that's why I said, will you answer in case? It's just a phone call, Jiminy. So, yes. Quiet weekend. And we like.
Do we know who that is on the phone?
No. I don't. No, Janine has not added all the names to the board yet because I can see the blue jug. I think she's trying to get it up and running and operational beforehand.
What?
Pat, the volunteer, that came
Oh, Pat, yes.
to call it. She's gonna call back.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So she's still updating the board with all the star names because, quite frankly, there's been so many things that she's had to change. It's just taking a long time.
I'll tell you another thing about that place in Chelsea. I never could have found it without Siri.
Oh yeah, you said that. That's great.
I never in a million years could have found that place.
Is it that bad?
It's terrible. It's terrible. There, Chelsea was planned before there was anything like town planning or anything. So you have streets that are really actually driveways, and it really doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's all way up top on a hill.
Well, you'll be excited about going there tomorrow. At least it won't be raining.
We better start at about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you can go to Duncan's beforehand.
There you go. Yes.
Something to look forward to. So this lady is saying that she would really like to see what's in the packages. Now, I actually thought, and the reason it was dull was because I had pointed it down the way, and I thought we could see what was coming out of the packages, but maybe not.
Oh.
So, yes, we'll have to check that tomorrow.
Jesus. Don't let him near your face.
Oh yes, Halloween is going to be very cold for some people tomorrow, but at least it's going to be dry here, so that's good. No, the wood stove is not quite in yet.
No.
Have we found someone to do that?
Wallace,
Oh, did he say he'll do it?
you just got to put 3 screws in.
Oh, well, that's fine. He'll do that. Excellent.
The trouble is, it's way up there.
Oh, we don't need to know about that. How's your leg?
My leg is there. It's
What,
smaller than it was.
Well, that's even better.
Yes.
Back to shapely ankles, so that is good. Oh, goodness. Yes, we think there's a donkey expecting. We think there's 2 donkeys expecting.
2?
Yes, because, as well as we can know. We do have one with a positive blood test.
That doesn't mean anything
Exactly. So we've got one with a positive blood test, and 1 week she looks, oh, yes, she's definitely pregnant. And then the next week, she doesn't look pregnant. No idea what's going on with her. That's Winnie. And the other one that we have is Lucky. And Lucky is sometimes called Lucy. And we rescued her the last time we were down at auction. And the man who'd put her into the auction said she's actually bred. He didn't know what she was bred to, but she was in with those weanlings that came in. So I have no idea whether or not she's bred or not, but she may well be. So I think it's a case of waiting to see. Yes. There's a box.
Give her vitamins in the meantime.
Oh, there's a box on the bed that's advertising. We maybe need to turn that round. See behind you?
Oh,
That one. That needs to go away.
no phone.
Uh-huh. We can have a show and tell with the chair tomorrow, and we can see it in action as long as it arrives.
Okay.
And it's behaving. You need to just take them off, I think. The box that's over there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so. Well, that is Carlene's control. This is Carlene's control area here behind us.
Yes.
And where she writes her daily doggy.
Yeah.
And
Things like that.
all that sort of thing. And answers all her emails. And also has a good view of what's going on and who's coming in the door.
Yes, that's true. And that'll happen over there.
Yeah.
When I get my chair there.
And the good thing is, if there's somebody coming through the door she doesn't want to talk to, she can just duck down behind the screen.
Just hide.
And pray they leave. So we'll know to check under the desk, okay?
Right.
Yes, it is an Apple Mac with the screensaver running. That's exactly right. Wood stove's coming. Do we still need the stove moved out a bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still to be moved out a bit, but there's no point, there's no point moving it and the pipe, fitting the pipe. We may as well do it all at the one time.
Well, you can't put the pipe
No,
out with
exactly.
it against the wall.
Yeah, that was more.
The pipe has got to be 18 inches from the wall.
There we go.
The stove's going to come out quite a bit into the room.
Yes. Oh, who went with you today to see all these people with 5 dogs?
Janine.
Janine.
She's good, though. She had a good time talking to everybody.
I know, and you know what? The funny thing is, Janine always says, I don't talk to people. And I don't think that's right.
What?
She always says, I don't talk to people, or it's too people-y here, and she gets a bit twitchy. And then the next thing you turn around, she's going, you're like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody has asked us if we still have to put numbers on for the Henny Penny, because shatting is tomorrow. You better get your chicken ready.
I know.
Right? So, we had a really good email.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing it on a Sunday. We're doing it on the first of the year. First of the month.
Last day.
Oh, the last day. Oh my.
Well, we didn't want to. They do, I think, on the first, don't they?
Oh, whatever.
So we didn't want to do it at the same time. So there's a lady who. Do you remember the lady who came up from Texas?
Yeah.
Nancy.
Yeah.
So she sent Janine and I an email about randomising the board. So Janine's going to look into it, which is great. She'll run it by you first. It's fine.
I'm not sure I approve. I I have done a lot of studying lying here upside down looking at this. And look at, you got 168, 169 right next to each other. Look at how many times trying to put them up here that they're next to it. 170, 171. 125, 126, 127, 128. There you are. I mean,
How's your hand?
My hand is got
Oh. It's a bit black looking, actually. Very seasonal. Hold on. Look at that. Oh! Oh my gosh, I've done it again.
What
There.
happened to her hand?
She was having a conversation with Sizzle.
It was Sizzle's mouth, but it's not a bite.
No, it was not a bite. It was just
Collided with her tooth.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just her. It was just you know that sometimes you go like that and
Yeah, I just hit against it.
Yes.
Yeah, now it's like.
which is a bit tricky. Now, does this come back? Let's hope this is not frozen. I really shouldn't move this thing because it's terrible. Oh no, it's working again, I think. So, do children come here trick-or-treating?
No.
No.
You put the dogs out and let them bark.
Yeah, exactly. I think they'd be very unwise to come down this driveway.
I don't think so.
That and the fact there's no lights in it either. Oh dear. So, we could have a group FaceTime sometime. Now, what does that involve?
I didn't know that we were going to wind it up tomorrow.
You can do it's probably
A group
everyone
FaceTime.
FaceTime so everyone can see each other.
Right.
It's connect.
Okay.
So everyone can see each other. We can all.
I speak to Janine about
I
that.
don't know. Yeah. It's,
Oh, right. Yes, I think with Clouds, this lady's saying that a service dog has removed all links to Clouds' service dog document from Explore on their website, and I think that's what Cloud had agreed with them. So that I don't think that will have come as a surprise to Cloud, and we're just delighted.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
And this lady's saying that Service Dog has removed all links to Cloud's Service Dog document, but
Whatever.
we're maintaining it because it's part of the history of here. So we're lucky that Cloud's agreed to
Cloud is
keep us
very
straight.
She is very detailed and has to
Yes.
be correct because I sent her in the information on one of the visits from my memory. And then I got it off Janine off the board here, and I was off a little bit, and she let me
Really?
know it. And
There we are. So
she's
yes.
very exacting. I can't knock it.
So yes. So we're very fortunate that Cloud is coming along for the ride.
Yeah,
Thank you very
I have
much.
to behave.
Yeah. Keeps us right. Do you use a Keurig? Is it a Keurig that you use?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, she does use a Keurig.
coffee thing.
Coffee thingy. Yeah.
Oh, Chelsea. Oh God.
Yes, the house camera. I think what we're going to do with the house camera is put it outside, and we had actually had hoped to do it this weekend.
It's right on the stair, the ladder here.
Is it? Well, that's safe.
That's right.
For an $1,000 camera.
Yep.
Yes, but I think we've decided that it would be better to pop it outside, looking down the driveway, and I think Janina's off this week, so between Janina and I, we will dig a hole with a big post and
What?
pop it in. We're going to put that camera looking down the driveway so we can see your dogs on the pond, and we can see
No,
over
I was concerned with digging a hole. Where are you going to dig a hole?
in the flower bed outside her
Where?
You know where the sand is? You know, up in the raised flower bed? We're gonna
That's
put
where
it
you're
in there.
not going to dig a hole.
Why is that? What did you do in there?
There's electric wires. There's the septic tank.
Oh my God. Right.
No way.
Let's just attach it to the end of the blinking RV.
That'd be all right.
Yeah.
Why can't you just put it up on the deck?
Because we don't get as clear a view. We did actually try lots of different spaces. And, yeah.
No,
Okay.
and even to try and get into the kennel one or whatever that is, I don't know where that wire goes. The wire goes from sort of the downspout. You know where the downspout is?
Yeah.
It goes from there, kind of straight on down to about 10 feet in from the gate. It's probably a pretty straight line.
Let's not even go there.
Yeah. You don't dig holes around here.
Evidently
without,
not.
Without a lot of planning.
Thank goodness we didn't have a tractor.
Huh?
Thank goodness we didn't have a tractor. Would have taken the whole place down if we went through a wire.
That's correct.
And electrocuted whoever is driving the tractor. That'd have been Janine.
Oh, I got electric shock.
Yeah.
There's no gas pipe.
Did that house used to have gas?
No,
No.
I don't like gas in the house.
No. It's a very tricky thing. I think it gives off fumes even, when you burn it.
Yeah.
Cooking on gas.
Yeah.
I think it gives off fumes that are not
Could
particularly
be.
beneficial. So yes, once we get it in, it will be going 24/7 unless it chooses to go down of its own accord. And it does sometimes go down of its own accord, and we have no idea why. But we do endeavour to keep them going.
Did you try the Deagle house? Taking it off the top of the Deagle house.
Can we take out a few trees? Yeah. No, I think we could go and have a look at the top of the Deagle house because there's no electricity supply in there.
What?
We can take it off the top of the Deagle house because there's an electricity supply in there, which would be good.
There is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just looking to see if we. Yeah, we could get a pretty good view from there.
Yeah. That might be a very safe way of going.
Well, it's certainly safer than digging a hole.
Hole digging is not recommended for this whole place.
No,
Oh.
I think we've gone off hole digging. We'll leave that. Right.
When you don't run into a wire, you're going to run into a dead donkey or something.
Is there a choice? I think I'd rather have the wire.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, good grief. Right. So. Oh my goodness, the clocks have gone back already in the UK.
Really?
We're next week, aren't we? Next weekend,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, because it's getting dark.
Yeah. So you will definitely see the house dogs because they do go out and run around in the pond area, and then there will be a camera. I think we're still.
That might not be a bad place, though.
Why is that?
It might not be a bad place.
The Deagle?
Yeah, the top of the Deagle house.
Yeah.
This is weatherproof, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's easy to reach as well.
That's true.
None of this going up ladders.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Yeah. So yes. So that's what we're doing, and then I think. Have you got thoughts about a camera for in here? Do you still want a camera in here?
Fine. I think I have a camera. I just have to find it. It's in a box about that big.
Oh.
It's somewhere in 25, I believe.
Oh. Moving on.
Moving on, right.
Swiftly. Yeah. Nah. Yes. And the reason the driveway camera, it is an Explorer camera, so it's not ours. So but this one will be our camera, and it will just operate in the same way that the donkey camera one operates. And has actually been doing quite well, that donkey camera. It's staying up by itself for longer.
Yeah.
We like that. No idea why, but it's good. So tomorrow is Chelsea, and good weather.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Better weather.
That doesn't
than
make any
today.
difference.
Well, you can have your dog heads out the window without them getting wet. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know we were going back there so soon.
So no.
You want to find a Panera, a Dunkin' Donuts, and something else. Well, a Chipotle for Janine.
Yeah.
And you just do a tour of places to eat, and then take the pain out of the trip.
Getting from the parking area into the door is no shakes. I mean, it was tough.
Really?
This is on a pitch that's really bad, and it's quite a ways.
But this is for people, older people.
They're already in there.
All right, they don't get out.
They don't get out.
Oh, maybe it's to keep them in.
Oh.
Probably, right? And they don't want them
I'll
escaping.
look up the
otherwise-
address to make sure it's the same. Make sure it's the same place. Oh, Lord.
Okie dokie. So tomorrow, oh my gosh, you've got that trip. We've got the Henny Penny, and it's Halloween.
Well, the Henny Penny, you're going to do what, at 5 o'clock?
Yes,
Yeah.
it gives you time to recover.
Might have to do some like skates too. And the cheap
Excellent.
guys.
Well,
Maybe I can just pull over to the.
there we go. Oh, look, wobbly, wobbly. There we go. Thank you. Night, night.
Night.
Night.